Welcome back everyone, I'm the Depressed Eeyore and this is Lobotomy Corporation. So, the save had me at day 8, but it didn't have any of my changes, including the recruiting of the new character. So I've re-recruited a new character. This time I named her Menariko Aki. We're going to add her to the control team. I did a little bit of shuffling. Sane is now in the information team. And that's pretty much it. I'm hoping Sane will be good enough to do the temperate work with hopefully less issue. Actually, you know what? We're gonna switch you two. We'll put Kiene on information, and we'll put Sane in control. I think that's appropriate. Ego list. Okay, so each team has at least one person with the various each of the ego weapons. I'll leave the rest of them blank for the time being. As for ego suits, physical damage is a thing we need to deal with, of course. Alright, got a Menariko. Put you there. I think that'll be fine. Yeah, I think the rest will be fine. And, yeah, good stuff. I apologize if people are bothered by the fact I did a lot of restarts recently. I am trying to learn this game as I go. We do need to do insight work 5 times. Also, just the simple fact, continuing on with deaths, not only do I lose the personnel, but I also get less lob points, which means I can't even recruit and upgrade characters effectively either, so it's just a double whammy. So we're just gonna play as is, and I'm just gonna work with it. Anyway, we know how the ring works now, and we will be dealing with, of course, ordeals now. There's not much we can do about it. So let's go ahead and start. Alright, so our newest one. I don't remember what the flavor text was when we picked this one, but it's like a soldier. It's like a rifle. That is that's terrifying. I'm very concerned about the fragment of the universe. Still need to learn more about it. Okay, well I've already messed up. Because attachment only kind of works, it doesn't work on tier 3. Oh, okay, never mind. Kiene does have only tier 2, so she'll be fine. And with her stats, she should be able to tank it. She's also our fastest worker, except compared to Cerno. So we'll send her there. Get that going. We don't really need to worry about the open cannon wellness. We've kind of gotten everything. I mean, we can get more ego suits, I guess. So I guess we can get that going. Send Yumimi to handle that. Old lady, of course, we need to deal with. So we'll send in Ryson as always. And then over here, very high for Sane. We need to do insight work, so let's go ahead and keep doing that. Wasn't expecting it to say very high. Yeah, the rest are kind of just fodder. So yeah, we'll just put you there. though. Cancel that order. We're gonna put Menorico. Yeah, we'll send Menorico. Go. Oh, we do have the new person. I don't know what to do with this. Request? The hell's request? Well, I'm not gonna tag it yet. I'm gonna wait until we'll get out of here at least. Because we're about to trigger a meltdown. Alright, so we got some information. We already know kind of managerial stuff in general. Yeah, this one's just a somewhere spear brooch. Okay, we already know about that. And we already know about that stuff. Okay. In the meantime, we'll just keep getting, well, we can get the escape information, so we'll cap that out. Speed rate up. Should have probably, I think I had 8 already, so I should have done that sooner for the extra speed. You made me keep working on this, please. Insight with Cerno. Actually, insight with Mystia. Cancel that order. Sending her in first. Deal with the rest in a bit. This place. I haven't really looked at these other rooms. F0169 doesn't remember anything positive such as the sparkle of love or joy, of good deeds, but only reacts to things that are dying. Luminous bracelet? I don't know how that even works. Reimu. Oh cool, you can actually see the... Okay, it's cumulative time. I did not... Okay, I understand now. Thank you. I don't even know what would happen if you, like, let this run out. Because it doesn't have a Q count. It's an item. It doesn't do anything. Well, in the meantime, Menorico, keep doing your thing. If everyone else is okay. Attachments. Mystia is taking some beatings, it looks like. I'm definitely concerned about that. gonna send you Cerno. Wait, what order did I even do for you? There you go. Yeah, get that going. Everything else should be fine. Everyone's moving. We'll send Mimi to do this work. Okay, it's black damage. Alright, everyone else should be fine. Let's go. Heart has been impaled by the magical bullet, which always hits its mark long ago. God, that damage is rough. Yeah, she's gonna go bonkers. Like all pacts with the devil, F0169's job won't end peacefully. She's not gonna make it. Thank you. Okay, that's fixed. Alright, they're done with that task. Non-escapable object. Come on, you can do it. Oh, you're so close! Yeah, it's your... Well, we still got average. Manager Misty Lorelei has gone crazy due to a rapid increase in mental corruption. Please check the situation with haste before it leads to more problems. I agree. Alright. So, we need to deal with her. Panicking. We need to send somebody who has white damage, which would be Tenchi. She's right now, she is violent. Alright, so we did insight earlier. How about repression? Very low, but if you have high repression, it goes to high. So that might be something we can work with. Now these us with 5 left. I'm gonna get managerial tips. You can proceed with the request for F0169. At the time of the request, 10% of the current energy is consumed. So it actually takes energy to use to make a request, which is something. And yeah, she just killed a guy. Anyway, I'm not sending any more commands right now because reasons. That might be a problem. Here, you help out. Okay, phew. Gamma was actually shooting her. Okay, everyone's fixed. You go there. You go there. Everyone just be cool. Only 50% on that. Okay. Alright. guess the health bars would be useful at this point. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit, so let's fast forward. Okay, stop. And then, how are you guys doing up here? You guys are good. Alright. We still need to do instinct work, so I'm gonna go ahead and, or not instinct, insight work. So I'm gonna go ahead and send Minariko, because she's kind of our weakest at the moment. And that's gonna trigger the dawn. So let's get ready. Of understanding to understand what is beyond comprehension they see in dreaming. Up here. Dawn of Violet. Black. It is attack type black, unknown damage. Weak against white. There's one down here too. Alright, for right now, let's gang up on one. Okay, switch to control team. This one. And go. You guys are okay? Okay, that's one down. Alright. The one down here. Send Cerno. The rest of you guys can heal up. Send Mistia. Our team is in. They have not paid for their understanding, just do it. Okay. Whew. Not bad. Good work. Insight work. Let's go ahead and send Minariko. She should be fine on her own. I will need to put somebody in here, so let's do that. Attachment work. Ryson, you should be alright. And then up here, attachment, we'll send you. And then repression, we're going to send Kiane. And then over here, I'm going to hold off on the open can of well cheers for the moment. God, look at the carnage here. Calm. Okay, that seems to be pretty good. F0169 doesn't remember... Okay, only reacts to things that are dying. Affect symbolism, unassembled complexes, concepts, affect consciousness, etc. Magical bullet. So no. Completed the work. The fragment of the universe is still being a bit of a pill. We got our paths clear, so that's good. Taking a little bit of damage. Terminate desires. Nice, good work. Alright, we have exactly enough to get the basic information, so we're going to go ahead and do that. This is a he rank, or hey. We have this is our first one of this level. Der, I am not good with these languages. Der Frischwitz? I don't know. I'm going to call him just Der. Does 3 to 4 black damage, which is pretty rough. We at least increased the speed rate, which is good. The devil ultimately wanted despair. Despair wears the mind down, making one lose the will to go forward. The moment one feels there is nothing left to go forward for, the soul dies and falls down to hell, the domain of the devil. This is why the devil enjoys watching people in despair rather than concentrating on simple work like murder. This is what we call having your soul sold to the devil. Alright, so got some progress here. I do want to do another one. Contaminants that will have meltdowns, that's going to be rough. That's okay. Yeah, Kiana took a beating there. Alright, I'm gonna send her for repression to this place. And then I'll do what I can about the fragment of the universe here. I might ignore it at this moment. It's not very friendly. Okay, Luminous Bracelet, Open Can of Wellness. So we'll send Yumimi to handle that. Here we can send Reimu, and here we can send Ryson again. Oh, it's in here. That's a little annoying. Luckily, going to any places that have meltdowns don't actually cost, doesn't fill the meter. Good work. So you don't actually have to wait for it to scroll, which is kind of nice. Alright. Got that going, that's good. One of those. Yeah, Kiana is a little bit beat up. Instinct. common. We already know about the attachment, that's not an option. Or is it? Oh. Oh, well, I just used up my energy for that. But you can shoot it, apparently. That is... Okay, well, I now know that happens. I already know Insight doesn't seem to work that well. So what I think I'll do is do managerial tips. However, bullets that are fired after commissioning can penetrate all objects and cause damage. Also, the 7th bullet of Dare can't fire where you want it to, so you have to decide carefully. Well, I just fired one of it. I'm going to forget how many bullets I fired from it. Max, an employee whose justice is below level 3, completed the Dare work, lowering the kill counter of Dare Fresh of Wits, or whatever it's called. Which is at 2 right now. So yeah, yeah, so you have to have high justice to even work on this thing, which is a problem. I need to, I need Kiane to heal. Like, a lot. Work's completed again. I don't know what that bullet will do, and I'm terrified of what will happen when I fire the 7th one. Okay, go. She's down 2 hit points, but she should be fine. Go, 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 go. Okay. That's going. We do need to have someone at the old lady still, so we'll send Rice in. Everything else is fine. Don't die. Don't die. Don't die. Oh, thank you. Did drop the Q counter though. Alright. We got 13 boxes still. When the result work was normal, Q counter has decreased with the normal probability. Yeah, I figured as much. When the work result was bad, it dropped with high probability. And then finally, when the Q counter reached 0, he fires a bullet at somebody. Oh my god, this thing's gonna murder me. The Eco Gift, Magic Bullet, -5 health and sanity, plus 10 movement, plus 10 attack speed. Max and min attack power plus 3 when the weapon from the same abnormality is equipped. It's kind of neat. It's a little pipe. Whew. Yeah, that's rough. That's super rough. Alright. I think that's everything. So we'll go ahead and call this a day. Well, almost a day. Let's finish up the old lady stuff. Yeah, meltdowns usually have higher... makes the work harder too, so that's why we had so much trouble with it. We definitely need to get someone to Justice 3, which is going to be easier said than done. In any case, get managerial tips. I'll get the speed rate up. Ooh, hello. Somewhere Spear does black damage, fast, medium range. And then the Somewhere Spear, which is a little bit vulnerable to white, but does give you some decent resistance to black. 25 and 20 is what we're looking at. I would love to have that spear. Black damage would be nice. In the meantime, I think that's everything. Kiane's, Ryson still hasn't got any glasses. That's kind of a pity. Alright, well, let's go ahead and complete the workday. 6 reward points, thank you. Okay, there's the panicking earlier, we took care of it though. Justice 4 on Kiane, so hopefully she'll do even better. Her temperance went up a little bit. Cerno's temperance is now tier 3. Ryson's temperance is tier 3 as well. Yumimi's health has increased quite a bit. And Minariko's sanity increased a decent amount. So let's go ahead and skip to the next day. Sorry for going so slow, but I don't want to... You have to really be careful in order to keep people alive. Alright, so this one should just be an item. It literally becomes the safest place on Earth. Now everything will be just fine. The tree reaped from it, from what it sowed. Safest place on Earth. What does that mean? Now everything will be just fine. That's reassuring. Alright. Everything will be just fine. I'll believe you. Manager, I want you to choose one among the alphabet. A, B, and C. Well, I heard about A. Did you pick one? Good. Then listen carefully. A is a good letter. My name starts with it as well. People who choose A are sensitive to others' opinions about you, yet results-oriented. As you are an excellent listener, people around you will flock to you. It's a new pastime among the employees, but I find it uninteresting. No scientific observations, just good for passing time. One could also imagine. I could have been this or that kind of person if I were human. Was that too far? Zoo. Oz? Oz is an imaginary place. It doesn't count. Oops, I didn't know you were there, Sephira. Sorry, I didn't mean to. He insisted. What? You started it. You wanted revenge, remember? Shut it, Dirk. Go back to your work, now. Of course, Sephira. We're sorry. Word chain is one of the most popular pastime here. Do you like the game? Yesod ponders. James, you can't enter the cell when your stress level is above 80%. It's against rules. I know. Just this once, please. You know Sally went in at 82% and came out fine. I need this run to meet the quota. What are friends for, huh? I know I'm on your side no matter what. I promise you, just this once. You know, I'm not in the position to make exceptions. What's the problem if no one knows? Besides, I gave you some slack yesterday when we were playing Word Chain. Fine, but only this once. And make sure to take the examination after the work. Sure. Thanks, Yesod. You just saved my life. Sometimes I see hallucinations when I change my clothes. My skin is covered with festering boils. Horrible. Of course, my body is fine when I open my eyes. What bothers me is not the hallucination itself. It's that feeling. That the hallucination is real and I'm deluding myself into believing that I have normal skin. I asked other Sephiras, but I'm the only one who experiences this. Complete attachment work 6 times. Well, we have plenty of things that do attachment work. Through attachment jobs, we can build bonds with abnormalities. Abnormalities with social desires tend to show their discontent, even with a full stomach or when the containment unit is clean. Why won't it rot? So obviously, some of these missions could be harder. Insight is actually maybe was a little bit more difficult for us because we only have one location that had insight that's actually good. But we kind of have enough to actually do pretty much any type reasonably well. In any case, let's go ahead and upgrade the progression team. Or sorry, not the progression, the information team. We also will get access to a new ability. I will actually like to see everyone's HP. Would make my life a little bit easier. Alright, I don't have any open slots, so I don't really need to do anything with that. We do have some new ego. Mostly just more suits, really. Stick with that for now. To be honest, I wouldn't mind getting the noise. Yeah, let's actually do that. Alright, Tenchi. No, not Tenchi. Is it Tenchi? No, it's not Tenchi. It was Kiene. Kiene, take the noise. And then Tenchi. Take that. And Ryzen, you can take that. That should be fine. Yeah, I'm okay with kind of most of the rest of this. Yeah, that's fine. Alright, and then as for ego weapons, there's not really anything we need to mess with too much. More of those going. Alright, and then we can leave that. I could spend love points, I'm not going to. I think we're okay with what we have. I'm going to go ahead and click start just to get it started. We'll take a look at what we have and then we'll call it a video because I need to make sure this saves. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Pretty sure there's just spikes in there. Alright, well the good news is the Q counter went up for those. Okay, the Q counters do reset. That's something I didn't notice either. Q counters do reset, and that's some good news. Anyway, I'm going to go ahead and call this a video. I am the Depressed Eeyore, this was Lobotomy Corporation. See you guys next time.